मैं हैगी हाँ थोड़ी host अमिन ढिल्लों and आज मैं पहुंची हाँ at Shake Square, the most famous milkshake of India, and they are now here in Canada.
The milkshakes from the streets of Delhi in Connaught Place.
Oh.
You can see the OG milkshake is what my grandfather started in 1971 with the flavors vanilla, strawberry, butterscotch, pineapple, mango, elaichi and cold coffee. So guys, this is the authentic butterscotch milkshake you will ever try in your life. Not a lot of people really know what a real butterscotch milkshake is, but now you know.
1971 this all started. How?
Well, in 1971, my grandfather started this concept of selling flavored milkshakes in these glass bottles. That was started in the heart of Delhi, Connaught Place.
Hello, Sasigar, and welcome to Sanjha TV. मैं हैगी हाँ थोड़ी host अमिन ढिल्लों and आज मैं पहुंची हाँ at Shake Square, the most famous milkshake of India, and they are now here in Canada. They've opened a first location up in Brampton, and today we will get an exclusive tour and get to know the story behind the famous brand.
Thank you for coming in, Aman. Welcome to Shake Square.
Thank you for having me. What are you famous for? What should I try here?
Well, that I'm going to show you right now.
Oh, let's go.
So, Aman, as you asked, this is what we're known for. The milkshakes from the streets of Delhi in Connaught Place.
Oh.
You can see the OG milkshake is what my grandfather started in 1971 with the flavors vanilla, strawberry, butterscotch, pineapple, mango, elaichi and cold coffee. And over the period of time, we've added cassata that's become way too popular that everybody in Delhi has to have one.
Okay.
One more thing is butterscotch is something that is so unique that people cannot find it, but we can guarantee you the butterscotch here that you try will make you go mad.
What makes it unique here?
Well, that is the recipe that my grandfather passed it down to my father, and now I'm the one who's taking it forward here. So it's a family-run business of milkshakes that you'll get to try and you feel it the way you want it.
And I see you've got lots of different flavors here, right?
Oh yeah, we added a few more for the Canadian market because we have a
Royal
lot of
Blast.
chocolate fans here. So yeah, you see chocolate, hazelnut, Oreo Blast, Ferrero.
Yeah.
We also added the linted orange. It's getting you that chocolate orange flavor in between. But yeah, you gotta try it to believe it.
I like that to see har ek person bas the flavor rakha, right? Some people don't like too sweet, so you've got the vanilla. Some people like it like more fruity, and some people like me, chocolate lover. So that's why right away I saw the Oreo Blast. I see the kitty cat. Oh, those sound good.
Everybody covered here.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the milkshakes that I for sure have to try, but I see lots more on the menu.
Yeah, we got all the Delhi typical street food here. We just don't say it, we mean it. If we don't believe in that, we won't sell it. So you gotta try that because it will give you the same feeling and the authentic taste as you get from Delhi.
Okay, so I've got the milkshakes, I've got the street food, I've got, I see sandwiches, pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the most popular items?
Well, out of the pizza, you'll try to try our paneer tikka masala or tandoori paneer.
Oh, that sounds good.
And we got some sandwiches and wraps. We got a veg grill sandwich that is made with our authentic, as you would say, green chutney.
Okay.
And that's all made in-house, keeping in mind the typical flavors that you get in Delhi. So again, yeah, there's a veggie burger that a lot of people have been missing, that typical aloo tikki burger. And we promise you that here too.
Okay, and I want to mention to our viewers, I love street food in India. The most famous item, I think, that we haven't mentioned but is available here, momos.
Oh yes, how can you forget that?
Momos, that is, I think, total street food.
Oh, it's Delhi's most loved street food, I would say.
Yeah, okay, so we've got the burgers, we've got the momos, we've got pizza, we've got, honestly, if you are here and you're missing back home, the food here, the drinks here will make you feel like you're back in Delhi, right?
Oh, it is. It's a train back to Delhi.
Amazing. Can you show me a little bit in the kitchen?
Of course, go in, let's do.
I have my apron, so I'll put it on here. So I look like I belong. Let me tie this up. As you can see, it's branded. And let's go take an exclusive kitchen tour right now on Sanjha TV. Let's go. Now, most people don't get to go behind the scenes, but I get to. So right now, come on in. This is the kitchen. Here we are. Hello. Hello, I'm back.
Hi,
I'm in the
welcome in.
kitchen. I'm ready. I'm dressed up now in the apron.
Come on
and
in.
I'm ready to try the most famous food I need to try here. So what do you recommend? What are you going to make for me?
Well, I'm gonna get you to try, as I said, butterscotch. The most unique flavor that you're gonna try that you have never tried here like before.
Okay, let me see. Make it for me.
Come on in. So these even machines that we're getting, they're all custom made. यहाँ के हिसाब से इंडिया में तो हम सुजाता लगाते हैं, but there you go. And that's the magic happening right now. So guys, this is the authentic butterscotch milkshake you will ever try in your life. And one key feature you got to notice on this bottle is we started in 1971 in New Delhi, and this plane is taking you now to our first Canadian location in Brampton, Toronto here. So guys, अब हम बना रहे हैं लाइमाई सोडा. दिल्ली में अगर कोई गया है, हर किसी ने ये एक बारी ट्राई ज़रूर किया होगा. And now you can enjoy that in Canada.
Nikki and Akriti are joining me here. Okay, so you are some customers that came here. I had to come ask you about your experience. So first of all, how did you hear about the restaurant?
Oh, I found it on Instagram and I got so excited, you know. I checked the pictures online. Oh, it reminds me of Delhi back home.
Oh, so there you go. So you never had a chance to actually visit in Delhi, right? It's your first time is here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But I saw pictures, you know, because my best friend, she's from Delhi, so she has showed me some pictures.
You're from Delhi. Okay, so were you familiar with the restaurant before?
No, it was her who told me about this place over here. So I went to that place once, but over here I like it really more. Yeah.
Okay, so you both wanted to try it out. Now this is your second visit.
Second visit.
Okay,
Yes.
so tell me, how was your first visit? What did you try and how was it?
Yeah, we tried burger for the first time and it was noodles for her.
Your burger
Yeah.
and noodles,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We loved
And
it. And that's
It was awesome.
it was really
what was
nice.
awesome about it?
The taste, it reminds me, you know, of the spiciness and like the traditional food.
Yeah. Does it taste like authentic Indian
It
street
does,
food?
yes,
Reminds
it
you
does.
of that street food.
Very
we
important.
miss over here.
Yeah.
So that was something which we both were reminded of.
Of course, see, that's what's important. That's what makes
Yeah.
them stand out is that authentic Indian street food that you're getting here in Canada. That's amazing. Okay, now today you're trying something different. What are you trying?
I'm trying masala wali coffee. That's so tempting,
Okay.
especially the color, you know. I'm so excited about the chocolate powder that they sprinkle on the top, you know. Excited because I used to go to weddings and especially for that coffee. So
And now you get
looking
to have
forward
it here as
to
well.
it.
Good.
Yeah.
And I think you were saying before you tried some momos as well.
Yes, momos were really good, especially the sauce, you know, the dipping sauce that they gave us.
You know they make that in-house.
Oh.
You can't get that anywhere else. It's right here. I
Oh,
learned that too today.
wow. That's
I'm so
nice.
glad you enjoyed your visit. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
ਮੇਰੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿੰਨਾ famous ਖਾਣਾ and ਪੀਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਇੱਥੇ here at Shake Square. Now, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ this is the items that I have to try, right? This is the famous items. So first of all, what should I try? Which one?
You gotta go with the butterscotch.
Okay, the
That
milkshake,
is
the most famous one.
Definitely.
Okay, so here we go. You gonna try it?
Oh, you gulped that down really quick.
It's delicious.
It is. See, that's something that I want to tell you and let you know that this is what an authentic butterscotch milkshake should taste like. People here are often misguided saying butterscotch, but it's actually a caramel based. So not a lot of people really know what a real butterscotch milkshake is, but now you know.
I'm gonna finish conchalian. It's so good. But you can actually taste that. It tastes really creamy too. So
And
good.
as you swirl, you'll find that crunchiness in the milkshake too.
Okay, I'm not gonna fill up on this because it is really filling. I wanna try something else. So what should I try next?
The next is lime ice soda. As tempting as it looks, it's even better when you taste.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody in Delhi has tried that. Now it's your turn.
Okay, so should I mix it first?
Yes.
Okay. I need to get the authentic experience, so mix it because I've never had this.
It's exclusive here. Nobody is actually getting this made here right now.
Yeah, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਤਾਉਂਦੇ ਸੀ it's only in India that it ਮਿਲਦਾ ਆ ਤੇ
Yes.
ਇੱਥੇ Canada which especially not here in Toronto
Not a
ਮਿਲਦਾ
lot of
ਨਹੀਂ.
people know about it even because it's something that it's been popular in the 1980s. So now we're actually trying the OG milkshakes and these items that you've never tried before.
Okay, hold on. It's a little bit different. I taste the lime.
It is.
Hold on. What else am I tasting?
You're gonna get some freshness mint in your flavor,
Yeah. It tastes really fresh actually.
and it's not heavy on the
Really
stomach.
fruity, actually.
Yeah. So it's a very refreshing summer drink. You will be on a sunny, hot day.
It's so good. Oh my god. And filling too.
It is, yeah.
I feel like, you know, most people when they drink Sunday, they're like, it's an add-on to a meal. I think you can like fill up on these.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice and hearty, good portions too. Okay, I don't want to fill up on that. We've got more to sample, so what's next?
While you're looking at the most famous street food of Delhi,
The
momos.
famous momos, yes, okay.
And you can't go wrong with momos.
मैं बताती थी that when you think about Indian street food, I think everybody thinks momos, right? They're so famous.
Oh, yeah, that's the first thing that comes to anybody's mind.
Okay, so these are vegetarian.
Yes.
Inside, this keep
It's stuffed with paneer.
is it spicy? Should I put lots of sauce?
Oh, well, a little bit of that because, yeah, that's the key sauce. That's what makes difference
Okay.
between momos and anybody else selling that because this sauce is what we make in-house and what will make you feel that, oh, wow.
That's really good. Does sauce bitch keep out?
It's all dried red chilies with tomato paste and a bunch of love and happiness that we put in there. So you feel that heat?
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's so good and so fresh.
It's not overpowering for you at least? Though?
This sauce is so good. So do see it khud banande. You
Yes,
can't
yes.
get this anywhere else.
No, they're all made in-house here for you.
That's good. That stands out. Okay, delicious momos. Last,
Now
we
we're
got a few
going
more
to
things.
Shadi Wali coffee.
Coffee first. Okay.
People line up at Indian weddings, especially during winter time, to get that. And again, this coffee that you're going to taste now is coming all the way from India, and it's not locally sourced from Canada. So you get that authentic Shadi Wali coffee.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Why does it taste so different?
That's the coffee that makes it different again for you. Again, that coffee that I'm telling you is that Indian kick to it, and you will not get that here.
Well, the coffee's really rich.
It is, yes, and hence why that gets you that strong coffee flavor in it.
Does it come from a special place? Special coffee?
It's all you can say from the heart of India, Delhi.
Yeah, so you were saying that ithe jo coffee mildi or any other drinks, usually the coffee beans are Canadian or from somewhere else. This you get specially from India.
It is, yes. You're
So there
right.
you go. That's how authentic we are. Oh, this is delicious. And again, ithe koi ਹੋਰ restaurant serve nahi karda, right?
Not as of now.
Only here. There you go. Exclusive. Okay. I'm getting full already. It's so filling. But okay, one last item. So this is the ice cream. Which one
And
is this?
That's the crunchy butterscotch ice cream. Again, you are getting misguided here. It's not a caramel. It's an authentic crunchy butterscotch ice cream.
Okay.
It's going to melt in your mouth.
There we go. I really understand what you're talking about. The butterscotch? I've never had it here.
Yeah, because see, there's missing ingredient. People don't realize that it's supposed to be made with cream and not other ingredients. Hence why it's gonna give you that smoothiness in your palate.
Yeah. Oh, that tastes so good. So there we have it. I've sampled Joe's most famous items. Of course, there's a big menu here, lots of items, something for everybody in the family to enjoy, right? But these are the must for sure try items here. We've got drinks, we've got food, we've got dessert, we've got the coffee.
Yeah.
It's caffeinated. So thank you so much that you gave me a chance to sample some of this. But let's get back to you and your story. So 1971, this all started. How?
Well, in 1971, my grandfather started this concept of selling flavored milkshakes in these glass bottles. That was started in the heart of Delhi, Connaught Place, and we painted that beautifully on the wall. You can see at that mural over there.
So this is what the location actually looks like.
It is still there, yes, and it's been running since 1971. My dad joined in early in 1973, 1974, I would say, after my grandfather passed away. And it's been run by him since then. I'm the third generation of this family who is trying to bring my grandfather that pride moment that if he was alive here today would have been, more than happy to see the legacy that he started in 1971, 52 years ago, is taking abroad now.
Of course.
And, more than that, something that my grandfather taught my dad and my dad taught me is the customer service. You gotta make them enjoy. It's not just about food. Yes, it's important, quality is there, but it's about the feeling of enjoying that authenticity. And especially in a different country like Canada.
Yeah.
It's hard to get that real
authenticness, yeah, like back home.
Yes, and that's what we're trying to focus here.
Yeah. What I really want Sanjha TV viewers to know, and this is what's really incredible, is your grandfather started the original milkshake in India. This was never a concept that anybody had before until your grandfather came up with it, right?
Exactly. Now even if you go back to Delhi now, people know us. If you go to Delhi, oh, दूध की bottle कहाँ मिलती है Delhi? So they're going to direct you towards Connaught Place.
Yeah.
Right where we are still original and operating at this time. And you're going to taste the exact same taste that anybody has in the past tried since the last 52 years, because that's what makes us different is the taste.
Yeah.
And of course, feeling of holding a glass bottle full of happiness in the form of milkshake.
Yeah. I was thinking, if it's a hot day, you're in Delhi, something about holding like the glass bottle and just having a nice cold milkshake. It's the best thing.
It's a dream.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, and then that's credible because now you, from the family, have brought it here to Canada, the first location we are in Brampton. So what are your plans here? How are you going to make sure the Canada location is a big success?
Well, so far it's been great. People are enjoying our milkshake. People are so happy to try those authentic flavors that they were actually lacking and missing, because people live and miss those authentic flavors in Canada. And hence why we're coming to Canada to actually make them feel at home again, because people are changing their homes now, coming to Canada and making them this home.
Yeah.
Hence why we're trying to make them more comfortable. And the plan so far is that, give them the great food that we've always delivered. And hopefully, as and when we grow, we can actually cater to a lot other cities on around Canada, because there's a lot of us in every part of Canada. And hopefully it goes to each and every corner of Canada, hopefully North America all around.
I love it because we all need some authentic food, right, from back home. Now, it's not just us, it's also celebrities that are big fans. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, yes. Like Honey Singh is quite a fan of our milkshake as much as we're a fan of his music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his favorite
Which one is it?
Strawberry milkshake is his favorite. You would see Manish Paul during his college time used to, as he mentioned, because these bottles are so hard to get, people would actually take it with them.
Oh.
So there are people's memories who are actually taking these bottles to reuse them, for a plant decoration, to grow or to paint on it. So people would actually take them home with them as a sneaky way, I would say.
Yeah, like a collector's item.
Yes, exactly. So like a
that.
souvenir. So you will say Anand El Rai, like a director of Tannu Veds Manu, he is a big fan of the store. He wanted to shoot his ideal movie that he was very close to, and you can see us on one of the movie scenes there too. So not just the Delhiites, but a lot of celebrities that are a fan of this milkshake. Is what attracts them, is the flavor again, what makes us different.
Of course. I want to make sure everybody understands that, when we think of food, we think of drinks, we have a lot of different restaurants here, but what really sets you apart is that authentic taste. And I know that's really important. Jinne sare Indian log itte aaya, they're always telling me, oh, I wish, it tasted like back home. I wish it tasted like Delhi or Punjab, wherever. This restaurant actually really does bring, India here.
Oh, it does, and it takes you back to a train ride back of all those memories that you've collected over the past time in India.
Yeah, like to people's childhood, I'm sure
Oh,
college
yeah.
days and everything.
It's as soon as you walk in, like there's memories. Like I've seen customers coming in, and they're literally in tears. You won't believe that. They're getting nostalgic feeling of holding this milkshake bottle, and they're getting those tastes on their palate is like mesmerizing.
Yeah.
And for seeing such a big loyal customers coming here, and that just makes us feel so happy that we've been a part of the society for that long, that people have made us a part of their lives in their memories.
Of
And that's the
course.
biggest achievement that we could have ever.
Of course, and it's great to support a family-run business because I think it's so nice that you're the third generation, and I'm sure if your grandfather could look down and see you in action, he'd be so proud to see that you've expanded the business.
Oh yes, well, I have personally never met him because I wasn't born at the time. However, as a tribute and as his legacy that he's created, I put up his picture here so he could actually see us, and I could see him every day of my life here while I'm working. So that's the best we can create, and he's looking us from up there to see that, we're taking this, and as a tribute to his brand that he created for us, is enjoyed by not us, but all the people in Canada now.
Of course. So it's great to support a family-run business. It's great to support a young entrepreneur like yourself. And at the same time, you get to enjoy great quality, affordable, authentic food and drinks here, right? So you can't go wrong. You got to come down and try it out.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And we'll be more than happy to serve you with a smile here.
Okay, so let's make sure everybody knows how they can order. So we've got the original location now, hopefully expanding soon.
Yes.
Any plans yet we can announce?
Not yet, but hopefully next year you might be seeing us in GTA in around.
Of course.
So stay tuned, I would say.
Okay, so we can come in person and order. We also are available on online orders as well.
You can order us through Uber, DoorDash, or Skip the Dishes. And of course, you'll come on in. That way you can actually enjoy the vibe of being in Delhi, right behind the famous Connaught Place.
Of course. Well, thank you for bringing Delhi to Canada. We appreciate it. I think I'm going to continue eating this. Do you want to help me out a little bit?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Thanks so much for
Worship.
telling us the
Thank you.
story, and thank you for all the food.
Thank you so much, Aman. I have had a great time.
Me too.
All right. Take care.
We are here at the wall that greets you when you first enter the restaurant. Tell me a little bit about the photos here.
Well, the first thing I was going to, of course, tell you is about this guy right here. That's my grandfather.
This handsome guy right here?
Yes, and that's the one who created this brand, now is being loved by everyone. This is the original, authentic milkshake place that people have been lining up to go to get that bottle of happiness.
Ah,
Still
yeah.
operational, and it's been there since 1971.
Makes you feel like you're going back in time.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, what else do we have?
So we have all these paper clippings that you can see people have been talking about, and their memories that have been on this wall actually.
I see
And
some celebrities.
Yes, there we go. And then there's
Honey Singh
that's
with the
in
strawberry.
milkshake,
Yeah,
like you
strawberry
said,
one, yeah.
And then there's Apar Shakti Khurana with Meher Bajwa enjoying their pineapple and strawberry again.
Oh, that's great.
And as in when you go, there's like all these people who have been enjoying their memories, and we've been awarded with such rewards by the local newspapers, giving us the best shakes and milkshakes awards for the few years that we've been there.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, thank you so much for showing us. Thank you so much for giving us a tour, of course, sharing your history and letting me do some sampling. Now I want to make sure our Sanjha TV viewers can get in touch as well. So what's the best way?
Well, do check us out at shakesquare.ca and follow us on Instagram at Shake Square Canada. And do visit us in person at our only location in Canada at the time in Brampton. We'll be expanding hopefully soon, so you'll see more of us in your neighborhood. And back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much that you've been watching Spotlight Must Visit Places in Canada. I'm your host, Aman Dylan, signing off.